Hi everyone, Daniel Green here with some more ideas on how you can take food in your cupboard and make it like restaurant style food. Do you like Thai food? Well, let's get going as we fire up the pantry. So if Thai food sounds a little intimidating, let me tell you it's not. You need 2 ingredients that you can get online, and once you've got those, you can make this dish, a Thai red curry, in no time. This is what we've got. Some chicken that I had that was frozen, some spinach that was frozen, and I've just thawed that. Then we're gonna have a little bit of chicken broth. We've got coconut milk, you can either get it in a carton or a can, fish sauce, we've got our Thai red curry paste, and we've got a little bit of maple syrup. Let's get going and really talk about the most important ingredient of all, the Thai red curry paste. Even if you go to the most wonderful Thai restaurant, they use curry paste like this. You can make it from scratch, but there's really no need. It's got chili, it's got shallots and ginger and lots of flavor, and it's all done for you, and a teaspoon is all you need. Now, making a Thai red curry paste is so easy, and you can be a little bit experimental and try things that you like. You know, you can use any vegetables. Eggplant is fabulous, zucchini is brilliant, peas are great. Protein, you can add anything from tofu to shrimp to chicken, so be a little creative, but go back to a place that maybe is one of your favorite destinations you've ever been. And that's what cooking at home is all about for me, is recreating something like this, the flavors of Thailand. This is how we're gonna get going. I've got some chicken, and now there's a couple ways of doing this. You can add the chicken directly to the curry when made, but I want to speed this up a little bit. And what I'm going to do is cook the chicken first. I'll take the chicken, and these are thighs, and I'll cover them like this, and just a little bit of olive oil or a spray in a non-stick pan like that is all I need. And I want to cook these over for about 2 to 3 minutes each side. And then I want to talk you through some of the other ingredients. Thai food is a lot about elements of flavor. Salt, sweety, spicy. You've got to have savory. All of these flavors that come together, which is really exactly what a Thai curry is. You've got the curry paste, which has got the spicy. You have got the coconut milk, which is a wonderful balance to make it smoothed out. But then you've got fish sauce, which is the salty. This isn't great on its own, and it's one of the ingredients you probably need to get that you don't have. It's almost like anchovies in a Caesar salad. People don't like it, but they don't mind it if it's hidden. And that's the kind of flavor you get from fish sauce. It really does balance it. Then you've got to have sweet. Now, most Thai curries have got sugar in them. I have done a lot on the paleo diets before, so I'm very keen on using more natural ingredients like a really good maple syrup. It gives the sweetness, it gives the balance, it gives everything you're looking for, but in a little bit more of a pure way. So I use this, and that's probably a little bit different than a traditional. And then obviously we've got some vegetables. I've got spinach frozen, so we're kind of using things that we've got on hand, maybe in the freezer or the pantry. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pop over the chicken here, and then I'm gonna start making that curry because I wanna show you how easy it is. Honestly, whenever I make this for people, they just get really excited because they can't believe how easy it is. Over here, I've got a little rice cooker, and I've just got some white rice steaming. I do one little trick that really kicks this up a little. I love it. It's just got the aroma of Thailand. I put a little bit of ginger, and this one is from a jar. You just open that seal a little bit more, and I'll put a little bit of ginger in there, just a touch. You could actually use a piece of fresh ginger too. And then I'm gonna add some lemongrass, either a whole lemongrass or in a tube like this. I'm just gonna squeeze out a little bit of lemongrass. I'm gonna cover that and still let that cook for a little bit. And just that tiny bit of ginger and lemongrass in there is gonna give the most powerful flavor that infuses the rice. Again, remember, use a whole lemongrass and a piece of ginger when you cook your rice, whether it's in a pan or whether it's in a rice cooker, and you'll have rice that is out of this world. Now, to make the curry, I'm going to take my Thai red curry paste, and I'm going to, and this is how spicy you want it, put about a tablespoon in here. You can always add a little bit more later if you want. This is where the heat is there. This is where the power is. And I want to actually cook it over here just for a short time. And the reason I need to do this is you've got to release the flavors of the curry paste before we add the coconut milk. I'm going to give it a tiny little spray of oil because I do need to release the flavors without burning of this beautiful curry paste. Then I've got coconut milk. You can get this in a can or you can buy it in a carton. And that goes in here as I reduce it a little bit. Now, coconut milk, I've got a light one. If you've got a light one, it's going to be not as thick as the coconut cream. I want to kind of bring the fat down a little bit, so I'm going to use a light coconut milk. And then I'm just going to release these flavors. Look at the color change of this. Oh. Okay, now this is one of those moments where I get very excited because I think memories are also smells and aromas. And when this is released, I could close my eyes and I can hear the sound of the tuk-tuk, maybe not the lawnmower out the side, and I can hear a little bit of faint Thai music in the background, the hustle, the bustle of the streets of Bangkok, and then you get this aroma of a curry and the street vendors selling beautiful food, and it takes me back to Bangkok. It takes me back to one of my favorite cities in the world. Well, it is my favorite city in the world. And that's what cooking is about, is recreating some ways that you can have those memories back at home. Now, this is just gorgeous. I have got a little bit of broth. And the reason I use a little bit of broth is it takes it down a little bit on the fat as well. So it kind of gives you a little bit more liquid and you don't have the intensity of just coconut milk. Now to that, the sweet, I'm gonna add some maple syrup. I've got here a maple syrup that is a pure way of adding the sweetness because you've got to have sweet when you've got the balance of the salty and everything else that goes on within the curry. I'm gonna pop that over here. I'm gonna take a little bit of the fish sauce. Now, if you don't have this, it's not gonna make or break it. It's just the one real authentic ingredient that does make it fabulous. I'm gonna put a dash in there, just a dash. And it gives, again, a little bit more of the balance of what we're looking for in Thai cuisine. To this, I'm gonna add the chicken. Now, you can do the chicken here from the beginning. And the reason I didn't is I wanted to speed it up and I wanted to get that chicken cooked as quick as possible. I'm gonna put this in the sink. And I'm gonna just give this a little bit more of a turn. I sometimes, and it's a great alternative, if I'm really looking for a healthy, low-fat dish, what I will do is I will put in a little bit of non-fat, half and half, and that kind of doesn't have the coconut flavor, but it's a great way of making it really a skinny version. I'm gonna pop in this frozen spinach, and I use frozen spinach because on Fire Up the Pantry, we're trying to look for ways to have ingredients on hand, things that are ready to go anytime. The Thai curry paste will last a long time in the refrigerator. The fish sauce lasts forever. Chicken and frozen spinach is going to be there anytime you need it. And again, use things like eggplant, some zucchini, anything that is your favorite vegetable to kind of make it a little bit more creative and your own, because cooking is a signature. No one does everything the same. We all make it a little bit different, and you can create that with your own little footprint on it. Okay, we're almost ready to serve this up. Some rice, and we're in Thailand. The rice is ready. I love using a rice cooker because it's so easy and it's perfect and you don't have to worry about it. It's just done for you. I have this most amazing little Thai bowl. It's just fabulous. It was given to me when I designed the menus for the Dusit Thani Bangkok, and I was just leaving and they presented me with this Royal Thai Cuisine beautiful dish. The aromas, this is amazing. The smell of that rice. I could be back there, my favorite city that there'll be on my bucket list, the first one to go to. An authentic Thai red curry that could take you back somewhere or take you to a place that you want to be right now. This is Fire Up the Pantry. Click and subscribe. We'll make something fun every week and something from your pantry that could take you to a place that you're missing. This is where I'd be missing. This is Thailand.